What is up? My name is Sadzilla, and I'm not the only sad boy in the chat today. Little too sad? Little too sad.
See me crying with the lights on. Shawty, you can fuck me all night long. I'm a bad boy, baby, I'm right wrongs. I got fire in my veins, but my eyes on.
We're just doing this thing just because we don't give a fuck, do we? Little too sad.
Nah,
No, well, I hear that you are a part of some kind of group. What is this group that you're a part of?
The Hang Gang.
The Hang Gang. The Hang Gang.
Boy.
All right, the Hang Gang. And what's the meaning behind that? What's going on with that?
So really, just the way it went is just like I said, me and my boys, we all had like really bad mental health issues and shit. We all been there for each other, like through thick and thin. It's just our own like adopted family basically, and I don't know. We all have just always said that we treat the news like a reminder that there are always some bad days where you feel like you can't get past it, or like you just don't want to, and you want to just everything to end. But you will get past it, and there'll be another day. Some days it's gonna be mad fucking tight, and it's gonna feel like it's gonna break you. But there are other days where that shit is loose, swinging free, and you're having the best of fucking times. But either way, it's rolling. You know what I'm saying? You'll be alright. You can get through that shit, and you got somebody that's there for you. So that's really what our whole like premise is. What we wanted to be anyway, just to be there for people that felt like they had nothing, nobody there for them.
One more minute, amigo. Rings right there. So close. So close.
We don't too much associate with our own like blood family, but we made our own, and it's we got each other.
So you were in bands before?
Yeah. So I was in a couple. There was nothing ever really happened of them. Like I was in like school band and shit like that. And then once I got out of that, like I said, I dropped out of school dummy fucking early. So
well, you were doing metal music for school?
No. I learned how to play drums in school, and that made me like metal music more because the drum style and stuff in there is a million times more technical, and it's just it's more fun. It's better than just that classic like that shit's whack. I like the fucking
yeah, right. You want to go ham on that shit, yeah.
I want to go crazy, yeah, exactly. And it lets you go fucking crazy. So I started doing that for a minute. And, I knew a bunch of boys that play guitar and shit like that. And we just kind of grew along. We never really had a vocalist. And I liked to scream. Like, there were times I would scream. Like, I'd always be that kid, like, in school that would just, like, randomly, like, scream. Right. You know what I mean? Like, I'd be there, like...
Wait, like, crazy. In the middle of class, you would just start screaming at your teacher?
Not in class, more in the hallway.
Okay.
It was a bit of both. Like, I didn't, like, grow up listening to it. Like, when I was a kid, I was only allowed to listen to, like, Christian music and shit like that. My dad's a pastor and shit, so... Up until I was like 10, I literally was not allowed to listen to anything. Yeah. And it's like fucking funny because I remember outside of Christian music, the first thing I heard that I thought was heavy, and this is how you know it's a laughable subject, because I thought it was heavy.
No, tell me.
Was Nickelback.
Oh, okay, yeah.
First thing I had ever heard, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm driving black on black. I was like, bro. Anything softer than that was instantly swept away.
Right.
I had like, there was just, and in my life even, like my personality, like definitely changed a lot too. I went from having that like, I'm like, I go to church, blah, blah, blah. Started going to public school, hella, and like started just being like, I don't have to do what these fuckers say. Yeah. And like the second I developed that mindset, I took it to like the most extreme levels. I was out here fucking headbutting walls and snorting fucking pixie sticks in front of kids, and like I was putting on some shows for some motherfuckers. I was like, y'all want to see something crazy? Watch this. Throw a rock through a car window. Like,
you guys want to see something fucking crazy? I can stick 5 warheads in my mouth. I've seen people hate on you, and you've actually been really kind about it, and you've been understanding. Surprisingly, normally people reply very negatively and aggressively, but you kind of come off as like you don't care.
That I always say when it comes to people on the internet, you would never say that to my face. So I genuinely, I really don't.
It's true. It's very true.
Are the quietest people in real life.
Yeah.
And again, I know that the reason you're going out of your way to be bitter is because you're just bitter, bro. Like about your own,
right?
Bro, got going on, 2 things. Make sure you love it, because it's gonna cost you so much more fucking money than you will ever make.
Yeah.
Get to the you are making that money. You know
exactly. Yeah.
I
It
have
takes
spent
a lot.
thousands of dollars into music,
Mm-hmm.
and not even, but probably a couple hundred back. You know what I mean?
You have no regrets. You have no regrets.
No, because I genuinely love it. At the end of the
Mm-hmm.
day, the way I tell people I treat music personally is I see it the same way as how like a picture can capture a moment in time. Music can capture an emotion in time. You know what I mean?
Okay. Well, I definitely appreciate you coming on today and doing this with me. And I've had a hell of a time tonight. And
Right.
I can't wait. Maybe let's see what's gonna happen in the future. Maybe we might work together on something. And maybe the next time we have an interview, you are even better off.
I got nothing but. You know what I mean?
Right.
Honestly.
I think you're gonna be all right, bro.
We gonna be all right.
We gonna be all right. Well, that's it for my interview with Liltoosad. I want everybody to wave goodbye to Liltoosad as he smokes his blunt.
Leave me crying with the lights on. Shawty, you can fuck me all night long.